Writers look for inspiration to find the right words, and for one Southern author, that inspiration comes from years of heartache.
She's now a distinguished North Carolina poet with 5 books of poetry. News 13's Ingrid Allstaedt tells her story of survival.
Kathy Smith Bowers, who lives in Polk County, uses her own words to heal her deepest wounds.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I knew the name Nina Simone,
Sun in the sky.
but I couldn't have told you the title of one of her songs.
A famous face in this small southern town.
You know, Southerners are known for this love of stories.
3.
A life frozen in time.
I want to write a poem for Nina.
And I'm feeling good.
Called A Crown for Nina.
A string of poems.
One of the greatest human longings is to tell our stories and to have someone listen to our stories.
But it's writing her story that drives Kathy Smith Bowers.
But I didn't set out writing poetry as a healing thing.
Her painful past put on paper.
This line came out. I loved him for his love of broken things. And I just started sobbing, because see, when I met him, I was a broken thing. I was a broken thing.
Year by year, slowly breaking.
One of my dearest, closest friends, Beth, died in the fall of '89.
Her first marriage ended in divorce.
My second husband committed suicide.
And her estranged older brother,
So he was dead at 53.
always riding through the pain.
So this poem is called Labor Day.
Even when her baby brother got sick.
When Paul got the virus, we didn't even know what AIDS was. Mornings, IV done, all his pills. I really thought all along that he was not going to die. Icy, sweet chunks of honeydew. I wasn't ready to go to those, deepest places. I watch each bite he takes. I really didn't think I was going to live. Says, here, just taste this. I get goosebumps when I read that because every time I read it, I'm with him again.
Remembering a final moment while mending her own wounds.
But now sometimes I hold my 5 books and I'll go, I got it now. It ain't got me no more.
Please welcome Kathy Smith Bowers, North Carolina Poet Laureate.
A high honor, the voice of writing for North Carolina.
A lot of people would have thought, as we often thought, that he had a wasted life.
Proving through pain comes beauty.
Her brother had come close on the running board. It's about processing it and turning it into art.
She's no longer a broken thing.
Nothing. There's nothing that could destroy me. Both my parents, even though they were uneducated,
Forever using words to tell her story
they both loved language.
of survival.
Why lovers love the moon. Like Van Gogh's olive trees and irises. I loved him for his love of broken things.
And Governor Bev Perdue appointed Bowers as North Carolina's Poet Laureate. It's considered the highest honor for any poet in the state.